Hi guys, welcome back to Timberborn. I'm Richard 32. We have a little bit of a problem. We've flooded everywhere, which is something we need to resolve. So guys, you do enjoy the episode as always. Hit that thumbs up button, comment below. Maybe consider subscribe. Ooh, words. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. So, first things first, we need to block this gap off, right? Let's get that set up, and then we can, it tells us we kind of need a bit more of a plan now, doesn't it? We put you here, that'd be perfect. Put a nice little road in across there, so all our beavers can get to it, and get this nice and built. Right, perfect, cool. So we've got you in there. That's going to resolve this issue. It's going to stop things, it's going to stop the world from getting wet, and it'll turn off food on. I think everything, oh, we can turn you back on. Everything is going pretty, it's going okay apart from the water. I just want to, I think what this has told me, we're going to need to block this area off here. This is going to be a big importance for us, yeah. So in that case, what we're going to need to do is get down here and start cutting some trees. This is going to be like super important for us. So if I put this, we put in some stairs here and there, lovely. And then we build a path over here too. Now actually, I think it might make sense if we can make this more important the dams we're building. That would make sense. Like the dams are important, but we're not, it's not going to kill us right now if we do that. Right, it's cool. We'll do that. And then when we can get into this area, what we're going to want to do is chop these trees down. Lovely, lovely. So if we put that there, we can get rid of all those. Good, right. And that's going to give us access to this area here, which we can build a wall on, I think. And we can dam up here. And we could close this area in along there. And that gives us the river control. Or control of the river is probably the English I was looking for. We're then going to want to actually, just sort of planning a little bit, we're going to want to get a straighter path here, as we can probably get our beavers to build a little bit further away than they are. Okay, then also what it might be a good idea, I've got 5 beavers unemployed at the moment, and that's partly because of the flooding. So I'm just going to put in 3 little more wood choppers here so we can really get stuck into this wood. And that should be quite good for us. And it's also, all the wood will go in here as well, so it'll help build that quicker too. So I think that should be everything we need. Awesome. Okay, we are also, something else I want to get set up as well is we're going to need to get these dams built. So let's get the dams, sorry, the floodgates. So I think we're going to need to get some access to them as they can't get down there. So we're going to need to get a double platform. That's what, 150 signs? Lovely. Good. Right. We're going to get them all along here. That'll be good. And then we can put some oh wait, no, we're going to need another platform in here, and that will just mean that we can get from both sides of the dam and build the floodgates. I'm really struggling with that word today. So let's just put a path in here. Then you want to come across there, over here, and into this section. Good. There's trees over here that this chap would get as well, so we'll make you active when you can be. We can get you built too. That'd be perfect. Cool. So I think we're good. Oh, look at that. A medium tank. We're getting one of those built. We're doing pretty good actually. Look, we've nearly got 150 water, 100 logs. So we've got good supplies coming in. 250 food. We've got potatoes. Are you making potatoes? Let's get you making grilled potatoes. When that starts working again, that'll be excellent. So let's get these dams built. Damn these things. And we'll get that done. Oh, wait, I need a path here. And then that's going to be, that we should be looking good. Then we can work on getting this section behind us here, so we're nice and secure for the next. So when we close the dam, I think will be the idea there, right? Welcome back. It's night time in our beaver town at the moment. Things are looking pretty good. We've finished construction on our emergency dam walls, so we now got a dry living area. Something we are having a little issue with though. So we look up here. Look, we're doing good for water. We got nearly 600 watt, 544. It's not really 600, is it? We got 325 logs, 150 food. We got loads of resources stocked up. We've got a couple of jobs unfilled, so I think we need a few more beavers to come moving with us. And I think we've got a nice little spot just here. So I'm going to put 2 more houses down. I think that will help us there. That should just be enough for what I have planned. Yeah? Or maybe we'll put 3. Okay, I've put 3 now. Okay, I can never just do a couple. And we'll just extend this road down here. And a path along there. Lovely. Cool. Food is, this building should be a bit more of a priority. So hopefully, oh, we have got a beaver there making potatoes. Okay, that's not going to be a problem. Something we do need is we need more planks and we need more gears. So I think we're gonna have to spend some planks and gears to get some more planks and gears. You know the drill. I wonder if we could put another little, no, not you, another water wheel on the other side of this. We put you there. That'll good. We double that over. This water wheel's not doing anything. Oh, hello, Badtide. I wasn't expecting that yet. Okay. We've got 3 days until our Badtide. I think we're just going to have to ride that out. We need to make sure we get more food in, and then we should be able to ride that out. I hope. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. It's not normally a long one, is it, your first one? It's a short one. So if we get a second water wheel in there, that would triple our HP, because this one doesn't really do anything, so we can get you ripped down. Yeah, see, bye. Oh, yeah, you're gone. Cool. And then, or we can maybe even just get 3 in that. These do require, what do they require? 50 logs. Okay, we have the logs. So we can get these 3 in there. That's going to give us loads of horsepower. Then we can get ourselves another plank production in here as well. So we're doubling our planks, which will help our gears, which will mean we get things built a little bit quicker, as he says. I'm hoping. And then we can just do a little stairs, like, no, I don't want you there. Did that wrong. We can get a little stairs in here, and then we can just build a path along there, and we should be able to get all this done. So all of this I want to make, and this is priority 1 now. I know we've got the Badtide coming in, but this is going to help us get everything built. Here's our first Badtide. Let's see how this goes. It is only 1 day long, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's turn our water pumps off. That's going to be important. We don't want to be pumping this Badtide up. I think one day we are going to be absolutely fine to get through this, but this does open a bit of an interesting challenge for us. I think what we're going to need to do is build all the way around here, have floodgates in there, and then like an ejection, a little slipway where we can chuck the bad water down here for the moment and just get rid of it. I think that's going to make sense. So while we, yeah, look, we can see the bad water coming down as it comes through. This is going to kill pretty much everything, but what we can start doing is planning that, I guess, because we're going to need loads of levees along here. So this is how I'm seeing us do it, is we block this area off here, like so. We bring you down there. That should be good. You along here, you along here. This all the way down here. Yeah. I want to kind of like, this is how I see it. This area here, we're going to keep free. I want to use this. Okay, that's nice. So it's going to come here. That's going to be blocked there. We have a little natural dam, a little natural like spillway here, which I don't think I want to use. we're going to block it up, I think. We might regret this later. We may change our minds, then we're going to bring that across there like so, okay? And that will force it away from us. We're going to build these up nice and high like this. We got plans going on now. I feel like we're turning into beavers now. We're just, if in doubt, build a big dam. That's the way to deal with this, right? We'll see. So we're going to bring all this up here. I know we probably can't get all this built at the moment. And then we're going to want to block all this up, like so. That's going to be excellent. Well, we can plan it all, actually. And, oh. No, that doesn't need to be that high, does it, Ribson? Okay. Yep. Calm down. Calm down. We'll leave that like that. And then this bit here is where we can eject it off. It'll be perfect. This is going to be perfect. And then what we can have here, I'm excited now we're building this. We can pull these up like so, like that, like that, like this. And we can block it somewhere around here. So if we put you there, and just the things in my way. There we go. Let's get in close. Let's get a real close look. Put you here. Like, I haven't got them lined, have I? No. Okay, cool. Standard meat. This is going to quake. This is going to take a lot of resources. That's going to take a lot of resources. But what it is going to get us, though, is a big amount of like emergency water just filled up here that we're going to be able to use for long droughts. So that's going to be good. But then we want to get into here. We want to get ourselves triple floodgates. They're 500 experience science, which we have. Yes, I want these. And we can get 3 in there like that. And that is going to be, for the moment, our emergency... Oh, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. There we go. That's going to be our emergency blockage. And that will keep this area nice and clean for us. Eventually, I want to put like a little spillway in. And maybe we can use this to grow something else. We could naturally flood this area. I think that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Look at that. Survive the bad tide, no problem. Okay. We've got a lot of building to do. I wanted to get... So we can get into this area. I'm just curious to see how far we can get this road to go. Oh, we might be able to get this all built, you know. Okay. Well, that's quite the challenge, isn't it? We can get this built, then we're sorted for the bad tide, and then we can get on with looking at how we can drive our production. I think we keep getting contaminated beavers, and I think it's from this bit here. I'm hoping just with time that will clear this out. Once we get this dammed up, and then this area gets cleaned up, then our beavers won't get contaminated. But we've got 7 contaminated beavers, which is making it a little bit of an issue for us. We're also not bringing in water as quick as I want. So I think we should possibly consider getting another water pump. We've got 7, we've got loads of baby beavers. We've got 7 like injured beavers, so we're struggling with that a little bit, but things are still getting built, so we are making progress. We're just recovering from the little mistake that maybe was made by me. I forgot about bad water. So let's get a little pump in here at least, and that will help. This is just a temporary one, I think. That was where the door was, wasn't it? I think so. Yeah, it is. Cool. Also, we're producing like loads of HP now, or we were. We now, what's that? So we've supplied 240, we're demanding 220, so we can run all of this at the same time, which is good. That's going to come in handy. We eventually will hit our storage limits on the gears. That's what I'm aiming for, to kind of use that as a buffer, and then our planks will kick into gear, and we'll see everything get built a bit quicker. But apart from that, it's all plain sailing. I've had to put some more logs down. We're getting a little bit low on logs, so maybe actually it might make sense for us if we just plant ourselves some birch. They're quick, cheap, and easy. I know they're not the most efficient, but we can get a good batch in there, and then our lumber chap will get chopping them down. Just to try and just keep that ticking along, I think is the way to do it, right? Drought! A drought's just started. It's 5 days long. I don't think this is too much to worry about. We've got ourselves 444 water. We've got nearly 340 food. We've got spare dandelions. I don't know what we're doing with them. Look, we've got a good supply of like cogs and planks now. So building is going to keep going. We've even got ourselves like 89 logs. We are pushing forward on blocking our dam over here. Once we get this corner section done, I think this is going to... we need to make a decision about what I want to do in here. I am leaning towards maybe flooding this and using this as like... I think there is... If I remember rightly, let's have a look at our food here. There is an aquatic farmer specializes in gathering cattail roots and spadadoc. So that could be something. Let's open our happiness here. We've still got a few contaminated beavers that we're working through. So if we look into the food, so spadadoc, I think that's another +2. So that's probably something we want to get. And then cattail crackers. So this, we could definitely harvest this in the area here. Maybe process them up on the hill. So we could flood this a little bit, but it's always going to fill up, isn't it? We need an out. Okay. I need to think, oh, look at that, it's drying up. First time we've not had water down here for a while, isn't it? This is going to be good. So beavers should be able to move around a little bit. Actually, what we can do, I don't think we need to be... You can keep pumping water, you've probably run out. We don't need to pump water, actually. Let's hold off on pumping water. I don't want to suck all the water out here because soon our dams are going to stop working. That's right. Yeah. So we've no longer got water over... Oh, we still have a little bit overflowing from here. So we haven't quite got this flooded yet. Once we've flooded this, it's going to give us a nice little bit of water supply that we can trickle down to our chaps over here, which should be good. You can see we lost some of these blueberries to the flood that we had at the start of the episode. That shouldn't be good. I've added a lot more trees down, so we're probably overproducing wood for a bit, which is perfect. So we will cut back on these, I think, as and when we need to. I don't think we need to be too... It's not going to be... I think we should be good getting through this. Do I need to worry? I don't think so. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. It's the final day of the drought. We have made it through just about. We're going to need to start producing more water. I think that's going to be... I'm going to turn our water productions on. Actually, we might be a little bit better for the next one, being as we did have... I'm going to turn you on as well because you're ready. We did add an additional water pump. I think I might add another one just while we're working on our dam, because I do want to get water pumps in this section. Once we get there, I think that will help us. Also, I added a couple of tree gatherers because we need to clear these trees and actually build the lock in here to stop it flooding this area. We're only going to do that for the Badtide now, right? Yes, we are. And then we can fill this up and boom, we are looking like... Well, it's looking really good. There you go. Look, we've passed the drought. So we are starting to really shine. Now, if we look into our water pumps, I did look at maybe we're going to need the large water pump. To get the large water pump, we're going to need treated wood. I think that's what that is there. Yeah, that's treated planks, right? So how do we get treated planks? Well, these chaps out. Hang on, let's just put down a normal one here and have this building while we're doing that, and then we can look into how we get the next stage of treatedness. Because for the treated planks, we need, if I remember rightly, where are we? So we're in here. So treated planks, we need a trappers, which is 500 science, which we have, actually. That's good. And that was get prime resin and maple syrup. Okay, well, let's unlock this chap, because we're gonna need you, right? So let's put you there. And we're gonna need some storages as well. Can we get a decent storage in here? I don't know which one stores the... Oh, you'll go there like that. Do you store the what do you store? Cocktail flour, cocktail roots, potatoes, wheat flour. Okay, what about up here? Explosives. Sorry, what? Explosives? Oh, okay. Pine resin. That's what. So you'll store pine resin and maple syrup. Cards. I don't want the maple syrup to be up. Bot limbs. Hello. Bot heads. Why have I not hovered over these before? Cattail flour. So the maple syrup must be somewhere. Okay. Well, we definitely want resin in here. So we're going to put you there. That'll be good. I don't know where we store maple syrup. We can look at that in a moment. I want you here. Do we store maple syrup in one of these? Yeah, there it is. Okay, good. Then we're going to want to get ourselves a couple of these to store maple syrup in. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Okay. Then that makes sense that then what we want to plan is it a gatherer to get? No, it's a trappers to get it from it. So then we want to place down some pine trees. Some pine trees, yeah. So I think we can have maybe something like this there. And these are going to be our pine resin trees. So we never want to go. We're going to never want to harvest them, which would not. That'd be perfect. So that was set up there. What you need to be built? I didn't look at you. Planks and gears, which we have. Awesome. Okay, that's good. So that will get that built there, which means we can then look to build the next pump, which is going to be 400 science. So we'll get that done. And I think we might be able to get that the pump set up here on the... Progress is going slowly but surely on the dam because it's so far away. I just had a little notice. If we look at our food here, food's down at 178. I'm a little bit concerned about our food. We're eating it quicker. If we get another dam coming to us, we're going to be in... We're going to be in quite the problem. So I think I think a good way for us to help with that is if we place down... Where's our food shop? Food. There we go. We get another grill placed down over here, I think. I think what we can do is let's put you right next to the other one, actually. I think that'd be a good spot, right there. And we get a little road put in, like so. Perfect, good. What that should do is we're going to make the chestnuts. I'll make the potatoes. We've got some chestnuts in storage, so I think that will help with that. And then what I'm going to also do is we're going to cancel... What? No, the chopping here, and that should give us some more chestnuts coming in, which hopefully is going to come in quite handy. How are we doing for our escort beavers? We're pretty good there. We're pretty good. We've got one unemployed, so is it maybe something like that? That's going on. Have we got full coffers here? Our berries are full as well, so we could get another berry storage. Is an option we have. I'm just looking around for a good place for that. I think that's a good idea, you know. We get another berry storage. Okay. Well, I'm going to put that up. I'm just thinking of a good spot for it. I think we might put you near the hospital. I was going to stack you on top of here, but we got... Oh, no, we can. We can get to it. Okay, perfect. Good. We'll do that. So we want a medium warehouse, and we rotate you like so. Nice. And in there, we can put some more berries. And then at least we're just starting to stockpile a little bit more. And stockpiling is good. We've dried this area out quite nicely now. That's good. I did make one change on the dam. If we just open this, you'll see I put I'll put a block in at the bottom just so it's the same height as this here, which means it's the same height all the way around. Is it? No. Oh, okay. We didn't need to do that. But it should flow this way, right? And then come out through these. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, no, it was the other way around, wasn't it? It was so that when we close this one will be lower. So it'll just force out of there naturally. We're getting rid of these resources so we can start building the dam too. We're working towards these things. The dry season's upon us. This is 8 days long. Wow. Okay. It's definitely getting longer. And we've got 1,000 water in storage. So I think we're going to be good there. I'm going to turn off our pumps. I think our water storage, we're doing pretty good for water storage. Let's get the pumps all turned off here. Actually, I'm going to keep this one going because you're not behind a dam, are you? No, that's perfect. So our dam will stop soon, but we do have extra water in here, which isn't a problem. So that's good. We've got our extra berry storage up. We're not using it yet. I planted some more berries over here, so we should have more berries coming through, which is going to be good. Our second grill isn't up either, but we should have a few more free beavers now to go around and do a few things. In fact, we could probably put them in the in our little hauling post and just have everybody moving a little bit more efficiency. That's what we're about. So while the drought is going on and we're not able to, oh damn, this is still flowing, and we're not able to empty our main dam, I think, you know, like we are flooding this area. It's looking good. I'm liking it. I want to start construction, or plan construction at least, for how we're gonna put the Badtide away. So for that, I want to have. So you're going to be at a 2. Actually, we can have a 3 here, and we just lower the gate. So what I'm thinking is we just do a little slipway like this, and then we've got a perfect little spot to get it all built, like so. And we can just chuck it all out here, and then we don't really have to worry about it. We're going to have to get this area here built. So let's just plan this a little bit, right? So we've still got some more trees that we need to get rid of. We could actually, while this is happening, we've got 8 days to do this. So let's get you down there. Let's rush you. Let's get you built. And once this chap is built, what we'll be able to do then is, yeah, that'll be perfect. I'm now thinking I want to pull this 1 block forward. I think I am going to do that. Okay, that'll be good. And we could also, how wide is a power wheel actually here? Here's something we could take advantage of. Oh, it's too wide. Okay, that's perfect, but we can't put it through a wall. Because we could have a load of these like power walls down here. So when we send the Badtide through, it creates a load of power for us. So maybe we could use it. That's a good idea. I don't know. Do you guys do things like that? I'm still learning. We're exploring it. So I'm going to put you there, and we'll put a couple of levies like this. Perfect. Cool. Yeah, perfect. That'll be good. And then we'll eject it down here, and we can make a run for it, a better sort of direction for it. But at the moment, this is the safest place for us to put it and the furthest away from us. I wonder how far, if we put it on blocks, does that stop the Badtide contaminating the earth? These are all questions I don't have answers to. Right, you're built. Have we got a beaver in you if I go like this? Excellent, good. Right, so you're going to rip up these wood here. Not that we're short on wood, but it would just help with building things here. Okay, we need to get across to this side just to get some, do we? How tall are you? Don't we have a double platform? Well, if we get a triple platform, we don't have to do that then, do we? We don't, no. Okay, well, I want to put you in there. Oh, wait, there's a tree. You should be a priority. Go, 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 go. When we get rid of that tree, we can put these 200 sites. Yeah, that's perfect. Good. We can just put those in there like that. And then our beavers should be able to just walk along the top, build all this. That'll be perfect. As you can see, we've been building low down here. Maybe, do we need to prioritize a little bit? No, they're going to get built. What do you need? Thanks. Okay. Yeah, I think we may need to consider getting more beavers to come in and do a bit of the work. I think that might be something that's worth doing. We'll have to think about that. And do beavers, they only get contamination if they touch the water, right? So we could just run a channel and then we can bridge across it and they should be fine. Oh, interesting. Oh, I know what we could do. I'm back to thinking about how we get the power in here, but it would be something like this, wouldn't it? Okay, well, if that's the case, we can widen the channel a little bit. We could put 3 in here. I think I'm going to do that. I want to use this. I think it's a good way to store some extra power. I mean, does it make much of a difference? I don't think it does, but I feel like at least then we're taking advantage of the Badtide, shall we say. We're trying to use it to do something for us. So you're only going to go 2 full in here. No, I wanted 3 there, didn't I? Ribson's forgetting what he's doing. I wanted a 3 one just so that we can, it'll be the same height as that, but that one's going to be down. And if some spills out of here, that's fine as well. Yeah, we can always use it to generate power then. This could be a little, maybe we'll plumb it in somewhere. We could do some, this could actually end up being our industrial site. Ooh, I like it. Okay, right, we got rid of that tree. I was just waiting for that to happen. So now we can put in this chap here, there, lovely, cool. And we're going to want a path across the top of all these. Nice. And that means we'll get all this built here. We're building this slowly but surely. So that's excellent. So I think in between the episodes, I want to get this built. Unless anything drastic happens, or we run out of water or food. But I think we're pretty good at the moment. I don't know how long the drought is going to get to, or if the bad tides become more regular, what to expect so much. So on that, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below. Maybe you can subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I shall see you in the next one. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.